So, hello, YouTube. I am coming to you today. By the way, I am Tabitha Sanders. My D, as a lot of you know me, and I've been getting a lot of questions about Shay and what's going on with Shay. Here's I was looking tacky. I'm sorry. Anyway, um, so I wanted to come and give you my side, my point of view on what's going on with Shay. So let's just start. Um, I went into labor with Shay on the 12th of July. Um, she did not come until the 14th of July, you guys. And that was like the longest couple of days of my life. Anywho, um, when I got pregnant with Shay, I was on the depot shot. Um, I actually had just went and got my shot. Went to the doctor. They do a pregnancy test. I don't know what happened, but they do the pregnancy test. For some reason, my test came back negative. So I went on and I got my depot shot. Well, um, I would say maybe a few weeks, maybe a month at the most, I started feeling really sick, having really bad pains in my stomach. Just I wasn't feeling right. I knew something wasn't right. So I went to the doctor. Um, they did another pregnancy test, and that one came out positive. So of course now I'm worried. Like, okay, I just got this depot. Back then, I was drinking, I was smoking, I was partying. So a lot of stuff started to worry me. The doctor said that she should be okay. Well, because thinking I'm pregnant with a boy the whole freaking time. Said that the baby should be okay because it was so early on. So I went through my pregnancy, and for some reason, through my whole pregnancy, I craved the Frisco burger from Hardee's. That's the only thing I wanted to eat, like the whole time I was pregnant, was a Frisco burger from Hardee's. Shay hates Hardee's now. She does not. She would not eat Hardee's whatsoever. Anyway, so going through my pregnancy, it wasn't too many complications. Everything was looking okay. Everything was, I guess, basically a normal pregnancy. Well, she wasn't due until August 2nd. I had her on July 14th. So fast forward and we go through the pregnancy. Everything is okay. July 12th, which was my brother's birthday, my brother's Miko birthday. July 12th, we had all these plans. We were going to do a barbecue. We were going to hang out. We were going to kick it. I still had some time before I had a baby. Well, July 12th, I woke up to go use the bathroom. Just a normal morning. I woke up to go use the bathroom. I went to the bathroom and I'm peeing for what seemed like forever. So when I look down the wipe, it's just like the toilet is just full of blood. I'm freaking out. Like, I completely freaked out. So I screamed for my boyfriend, which was not her biological father, but I screamed for my boyfriend, and he comes in the bathroom, and we're freaking out. Like, what are we gonna do? Call my sister Keisha. I'm like, hey, something ain't right. It's a lot of blood. I don't know what's going on. Me, in my mind, I'm thinking my baby's gone. My baby's gone. So she gets my brother up, and she tells him, she's like, hey, Tabby gotta go to the hospital. Something ain't right. Things are bad. So he comes running, he's screaming, he's like, hey, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What's the number to 911? What am I supposed to do? And it was just hilarious. So we get to the hospital, and they're like, okay, yeah, she's in labor. Um Things were so crazy for me because, for one, I'm thinking, okay, I'm not due to August 2nd. There's a lot of blood, and they're actually making me lay here in labor instead of doing a C-section and seeing, what's going on. Why is there so much blood? Why, you know, what happened? So I'm in labor the 12th. I'm in labor. All the family starts to come to the hospital. Um, again, my brother Miko is just, he's a nut. He's a nut. Um, so I'm laying there and labor pains are coming and the family's there getting on my nerve. I want to put everybody out. So we hear yelling in the hallway. A whole bunch of commotion in the hallway. So I asked my mom, this is my mom or my dad. Anyways, what's the problem? What's going on? Because I hear my brother. So they go on the hallway and he's mad because these ladies took their lunch break while I was in labor. So he's pissed. Like he's going off. He's like, why ain't nobody in there with her? She's hurting. Do something about it. Give her medicine. Yeah, he's and that is her favorite uncle, trust me. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going through that and the 12th passes, the 13th comes and we're like, okay, what are y'all gonna do? Something's not right. Why is she constantly bleeding? And they never did, like they never told me what caused the bleeding, what happened. So yeah. And so finally on the 14th, mind you, Shay's biological father at this point is in prison. So on the 14th, mind you, I went in labor on the 12th. Mind you, on the 14th, he finally calls. I don't want to hear from this man. I don't want to talk to this man. I don't care, like, at all. So he's talking and he's like, oh, it's okay. You're doing too much. You're yelling. It's going to be all right. She almost... Boy, listen. Y'all took that phone and I ripped the thing up out of that wall. Do y'all hear me? And my sister like, oh my God, don't. She don't need to talk to him. She don't need to talk to him. So finally, Shay is ready to come into the world. Not only is she ready, you know what, excuse me, seeing her personality now, it kind of like, this started off from jump with this kid. Like, her personality has been her personality from jump. Shay didn't come out like a normal baby comes out. It wasn't no, okay, push on this last push is gonna come out. No, ma'am. It was like, push. Okay, all right, on this push, we got maybe 1 or 2 more pushes. Y'all, when she said push, that doctor had the stools that had the wheels on it. That's what she was sitting on. So when she said push and I pushed,